To be fair, I did say the stream was going to be at 6. So you really can't fault me for being here at 6. So... You said near 6. Well, yeah, you're letting me put a countdown. I mean, it's not really a countdown, it's the start screen. I can't have the start stream and not the countdown. It don't work that way. Florida has stink, but not around where I live. They were common up north. They used to get inside the, not the air conditioner, but like the sides of the air conditioner that protects bugs out. They liked crawling in between there. They couldn't get in, but they also got stuck there. You're late and put a countdown. I can and I will. No, I said I was going to be at 6. You can't say. You should know when Val says near a time, it's the time I mean. If I say I'm going to be live near 6:30, assume 6:30. I was running a little late. I was enjoying actually eating with parents, and I'm just like, you know what? I am going to get seconds and enjoy it. We had teriyaki chicken with veggie. And then I also sat there and I bullshitted with Sophia for a little bit. Do you know how hard it is for me not to call her Sophia? She fucking hates it, but I'm just so used to it. I've been trying to fix it, but it's still it's a struggle. Softia? That's a new one. Hey, Fire. I'm doing all right. Slight headache, but nothing new. That, and I specifically have like a 5-second clip of Opalite in my head. And I haven't listened to the full song. Opalite. Not my fault you live under a rock. You should know what Opalite is. I have listened to the Ballad of Ophelia, though. She realized Opalite is one of Taylor Swift's new song off of the Life as a Showgirl album. No wonder why I have a fucking headache. My glasses are fucking filthy. How can I see out of them? Look, I was going to do what's its face while we wait here, but with it being rank reset, you broke your tiny toe. How'd you manage to do that? That's my question. I hope it heals quickly. Maybe I can get her to drop Shack. Nope, I will take this though. I don't need the, I don't get stacks from it, but it's something. That goes bye-bye. Let's hit this. She's pretty confident she can make this. I had hopes for you, Fang. I was hitting a nail with a hammer, and I think the nail hit a power cable, cause you got shocked. Oh shit! That sounded painful. Someone's over there. By crouching, he gave me a hit. He didn't know which way I came from. We'll take him. I will stand by this. I honestly believe this is like one of my favorite killers, is Skull Merchant. Oh no, she dead-hearted. Awesome! I always wanted to get into Dungeons and Dragons. I just never could. You know, actually knowing like someone who can DM and then getting the time commitment for it. Cool, now I can now abuse that she has a trap, because now she's going to be slowed at every junction. There we go. We're also at 7 now, so that's good. I have no business trying to get him. Her, I mean. Take my 5% haste. He gets slowed. I feel like I should have hit that. Cut him off at the window so he can't go. There we go. I don't think it's a good time to enter D&D, but other RPGs I think would be good. Critical Role. Well, D&D is always like a good time to get into. It's just the fact that D&D just takes so long. Oh, there goes her dead hard because auto aim fucking sucks. Yeah, she had to drop it there. There's 2 people with them. One's over here. There she is. Let's do it this way because she's still tracked. There she goes. She took the wide angle thinking I wouldn't be around. And she's death hooked now, so that is a win condition for me now. The fact that now they are... Also, when did it start telling you who's death hooked and who's not? Was that part of the anti-tunneling stuff? Yeah, I kind of figured. I believe this is Eugen. If I had to guess. to make it to Shack palette, which he does. But he's on the bad side of Shack because there isn't much he can go for. Alright, that is 2 dead. 3 gens load. Alright. It's just that the company that makes D&D isn't a good time. The new 2024 edition isn't good. And the Critical Role one's better. Yeah, but I think like D&D and how there's so many campaigns out for it, I think like the hardest part is finding someone and actually playing. It's not that hard, Val. Okay, but there's a difference. I don't know people. My social interaction for the week is this stream. I'm pretty sure Dwight is just... But there are Discords and Facebook groups. I looked into Discords, and they want you to pay money to not host. That the people who DM, they want to be paid like $30 per person to host a one-off. You forget one very crucial thing. The fucking school Murray is hot as fuck. There's a site called RPG Planet, and they're free, and like 99% of the RPG I play with random people there. It's really easy to find. Then maybe it's just a Val issue. It's like I can never find anyone raiding at a time that's good for me. GG's. Yeah, Skull Merchant, I feel like is the one person I can say with like a shadow of a doubt that I can play and enjoy most of the time. And it's just awesome that she also gets like really good skins as well. Alright, warm-up game done. Let's play Karasu. Because people said that she was nerfed and she is no longer good. And I don't believe that. I feel like she is still good. I don't know. I did not get past this point. On who to play. I 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's one gen done. Oh shit. She realized that there wasn't anything there. Corrosive doesn't do good on those. Yeah, I should have known better with that. Let's look. Awesome, Glor! I can't wait to go back to Alan Wake. In November. I promised myself I would go back, and this is something I'm gonna hold myself to. I think him flashing me like that, is that considered sexual harassment? There you go. Do I have time to hook her? I don't know. We're gonna fucking find out. Oh good, they didn't go back on this. Woo. I need to aim that over more. All right, let's do this. Dead hard. Someone's up here. Alright. Is it still... Yeah, that's still recrossing. I heard someone over here. Yeah, I kind of figured they were gonna get that done. It was 99, let's be real. But Alan Wake 2 is an amazing game. And I'm not even like halfway through it. But Glor, you gotta remain spoiler free. I can't chase that. Well, that's kind of rude. I said it was rude. All right, let's take her. Is basement the right play here? I think so. I need control. We have 4 hooks. 2 gens. One's down here. There we go. He already started eating. We'll put her back in the basement. This is gonna be close. I can't drop her. Yeah. The hit did it. I needed to go the other way. I knew it. I knew she was up there. She lost that 50-50. Plus, I made this area safer. And I can put her in the back, which is going to be good. This is an honest Val issue. Alright. I don't think she expected me to do that. Someone's over here? Claudette's over here too. She's over here somewhere. That's fine. I get a kill. There we go. That's what I needed. I can hook her, and as long as she doesn't have the other one, we'll be good. By all means, they should be picking her up, but they're not doing gens. So that's good. I can't pick him up because he has a flashlight. There you go. Claudette's right over here. Go for the infect. He's over there. We look this way. So them, this is their game to lose, and we're doing really good. Volt, how's yours and Leia's Survivor games going? We lived once, died once, of us lives, pretty standard. All right, I was also trying to see if my chat broke. He's up top. He left. So I can hook her. Alright, so this will be everyone death hooked but him. So, which is pretty okay. This has really turned the favor. It also doesn't help that Ruin is still up and I got a 3-gen on top of basement. I have no reason to go for this gen. Might as well break it, like. There's no reason for me to leave this corner. Okay, re-infected her. I have a 3-gen, so there's no reason for me to leave. And I don't think they realize that. Alright, show me. So are they going to a locker? Yes. Yes, she did. I was like, okay, so that didn't go through. Let's go down here. I think he's in a locker too by Shaq. Because he's not coming up on Deerstalker. actually found Shaq. Can I watch both of these? I might from this angle. Yep. So unless he gets a key, this is going to be 4K. Thank you, dear stalker. He laughed. Don't care. Still gonna take the Mori. In the fourth? How did you know I was there? I swear, Deer Stalker is amazing. Double pip again. GG's. Oh, but oh, what? Oh. Alrighty. Anybody have a killer request for me to play? I will play any and all killers. If you may ask, I will play it. It's alright. You were dancing in the lightning. Okay, you got one? What do you want me to play, Glor? Do you know, if you do watch on Twitch, starting tomorrow, there is going to be a badge, a banner, and 200k blood points for watching during the Haunted by Daylight after tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Dude, I'm gonna get so much TikTok content from it. It's gonna be nice. Play Never Gonna Give You Up, Never Gonna Let You Down. That is heavily copyrighted. I will get in trouble. Play Freddy with perks that suck. Okay, what do you deem that perks that suck? It's alright. You were dancing in the lightning bound. Hold on. Deer Stalker is amazing. Deer Stalker does not suck. The last game proved it. Like, perks are stuck together. Hold on, I'm checking Nightlight. Hold on. Nightlight, search. Ready? Oh, hold on. The Nightmare, hold on. Backstory usage, most used perks, hold on. We're scrolling. All right, the 4 least used perks on Freddy, okay? I have it right here. According to Nightlight, which is self-reporting, the 4 least used perks on Freddy are the following with a 0% usage rate and a 0% record rate. Now, mind you, it is about 86. There's like 20 perks that don't count. So I'm just going to use the bottom 4. Hold on. Do I have a... I don't have one. Hold on. Desktop too. All right, hold on. Here you go. So this is what's considered to be... See, it's all the perks from here down. Because they just haven't been recorded. So I'm just going to take the last 4, which is Chlorophobia, Plaything, Shadowborn, and Iron Maiden. How's that sound? Those are like, that is the 4 on the bottom of the bottom. Septic Touch is used on a Freddy build that is recorded. Same thing with Jagged Compass. I don't understand. Look, I'll take Plaything off and I'll use the Historia above that. Iron Maiden. What the fuck does Shadowborn do now? Ever since the FOV was added? Gain 10% haste after being blinded. Shattered Hopes on the list. Then it's Hysteria and Chlorophobia. Does it tell you the least used add-ons? No, it don't. Alright. So statistically, this is what it is. Do I have a pudding, and let's not bring add-ons. Call of Brine, Darkness Revealed, Mad Grit, Awaken, Crowd Control, Bitter Murmur, Third Seal, Force Hesitation. Like, some of these aren't that bad. Hex 2 Comply, Dark Devotion, Hoarder. Like, some of these aren't bad ones. They just haven't been recorded. All right, loading in. This is the new one. I have not played a lot of new Freddy. Is it wrong to be chasing this? Yes. I feel like that should have hit. Maybe that's me. The problem is I don't know how to play new Freddy much, and I don't know how slow the slow is. Because I feel like I should be hitting some of these. We died because of you? How did you die because of me? How do you die because of me? There you go. You sent us bad vibes? How did I send you bad vibes? I asked how your game was. That was being mean. He asked me how our game was. Freddy's bad vibes? I can't help when I say I'll play any killer people want, and then I play the killer, and then you're like, no. Play Basement Bubba Chess Guardian? People are gonna have fun watching that for 10-15 minutes doing absolutely nothing. Dude, I cannot hit a single dream snare. I'm using this purely as like a way of learning on how to hit the dream snares decently, and it's not going well. I walked too far. That's Meg? Yeah, but Vault, you're also thinking about the time it takes to get to the basement, and you're also thinking about queue times and this and that. If I had to guess, they're most likely down here. It's good. They're gonna go for the save. This is my problem, is I'm not hitting the dream snares. And I need to be. Gets off gen immediately. Goes to the gen right next to where they were hooked. Survivor's bad. They're healing? I played too chase-oriented to not have no chase perks. There we go. He's gonna throw it. It's fine. Just trying to scare them off this. There we go. Take me away from the gens. I always forget that's a thing. Being able to be stunned with your own thing. I always forget that. Leia got stuck on a gen and carried. Sounds about right. Wait, is she having problems again? Oh, conviction. Can't let him get that for free. Oh, and Freddy can't teleport to exit gates, by the way. Fine. They're not coming over here. They're gonna open up this one. Would have been a little bit better if I actually had perks. You got one more in me? Vault wanted me to play something, so I have to play that real quick, and then I'll play whatever you pick. Alright. Basement. Oh, we'll do shack, and hope we get a decent map. Backpack Xeno? I'm sorry, I don't remember the rules for that. If you could rewrite them down, that would be nice. What? Who's Paco? do 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 do. What? It's alright. You were dancing on the inside. What? Bum ba da 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 da. Do 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 do. We are waiting for the game to start, people. S-C-A-R-T. Little Jimmy, little Timmy, Bay Lynn, and fellas of France. I'm making it dance to the song in my head. I didn't bring Insidious. It's okay. They can know I'm down here. We make no hiding. Are they doing the gen above me? No. Nope, there they are. Up there with Deerstalker. And we wait. AKA Val checks his mail. You think I'm kidding? Of course it's a Sable. No. No. No, you can't have it. It's mine. No. 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 It don't work like that. No. No. You are, it's very pretty, but no. I love how no one's also, like, no one's doing gens, it's just these two being... No. You can save him. You can save her. She just can't have the chest. Very simple rules, people. You know? No. She's like, hook her. No, I don't do trades. You just don't take the chest. No. No. You can be a cutie all you want. You do not get the chest. She understands the rules. They're very simple rules. Just don't touch the chest. This? No. This? Yes. No. I will kill her. Convince her not to. No. 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 She's not gonna come save you. Going back to my hiding spot. Little Timmy is gonna die with me down here. Go ahead. Go ahead. She's gonna die down here with me. The sable's gonna be internal lasting with us. Yes. You have agreed to the entity rules. You are now the basement sable. We cannot leave. We are forever stuck here. Protectors of the chest. I had to. She was willing to die for the cause. She just wanted to know what was in there. Alright, Glor, what did you mean? Oh, shit. What did you mean by Backpack Xeno? I will play it, but I have no idea what Backpack Xeno is. And I can't play what I don't know. I will play a normal Xeno game if you don't give me the build. Also, apparently at some point I became not shadow banned on TikTok anymore. So for those that've been following me for a little bit, I used to get a lot of like, at least like 100 views on all TikToks I uploaded. And then they changed the algorithms and then I immediately got like none. Absolutely none. Now all of a sudden, after today, after about a week of uploading, I am now, the last one went up to 174, which I am ecstatic about. Hold on, because I like to be fully transparent in this. Facebook has 13 views. Instagram has 167. YouTube Shorts is usually my best, and that's sitting at 215. Now, the last time I had it set at 215, after about a couple of hours, like overnight, it jumped. So we're going to test it. Now, after this week's of shorts, which are going to be all Haunted by Daylight themed and daylight outfits, we are going to probably try a voiceover one and see how well that does. If that does better than a voice with a voiceover or without a voiceover. All right, Glory is not giving me a build for Backpack Xeno, so instead I'm going to play normal Xeno, and I don't feel like having a Pay-to-Loo skin on right now. Ooh, it's alright. You are. We started watching the new monster show about Ed Gein, and the first two were really good. This one, I don't know. It's going pretty slow. What? I watched an episode of the Ed Gein and didn't like it. It's not like I'm usually like a big fan of most of what Ryan Murphy does, and I liked the other two a lot. Like Jeffrey Dahmer and Eric and Menendez was just a bop, but this one's a little bit rough. I will say that. I mean, we'll probably give it another episode, but whew. I watched one episode and hated it. Well, it's nice to know that every person is kind of in the same. I will let you know if it gets better. Oh shit, that reminds me. Hold on. Fortnite shop. Please tell me I don't have to add money. If I have to add money, that's gonna be sad. Fuck me. I wanted to buy the pineapple apple pen emote before it went away tonight. And I did it, which means now I need to fucking do it and buy do shit. Yeah. All right. I don't have to. I might have to take a break on stream to take care of that before 8. All right. Can I sign up for Fortnite Crew on my computer? Subscriptions. Fortnite Crew resub. On number. Can't get you out of my head. Boy, you won't not want to think about every night. You want me to play artist? All right. I'll play artist next. Beauty Queen is added to the list. All right. I will take care of that later. I don't have lethal. Shit. Can I just leave? Artist, that's my build. Did you link it? Oh, this is the Dwight from the Skull Merchant game. let's go over here. I'm assuming you sent it to Discord. This is fine. Oh, that's my build, the Xeno build? Yeah, most of the time I just use whatever I had last. And shocker, it was the last time I played Xeno was with your build. So worth? If I remember correctly, my artist build is also yours. Awesome. Yeah, I thought he was gonna try and dodge. He did not. You know, I'm kind of in the same boat with you. It's not the fact that I drink Dr. Pepper, is I just did not drink today. Who the fuck's getting crows? Oh, fuck this shit. Alright. I still can't buy the new Yui skin? The fuck? Why did they just jerk forward? I'm not the only one who saw that, right? If you still can't buy it, I would put in a ticket support. And say, hey, I'm trying to buy this and I can't. Missing all of these shots? Question? I think there was this one they were working on. Was it this one or was it that one? Alright, that's still regressing. It's fine. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Do, 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 do. No, let's leave it. Sprint burst. When you ask me why I don't play Xeno anymore, this is why. A fucking helmet too. Like, that does not just fucking help at all. Bullshit! I get hit by shit like that! Hey, look, I was able to fucking do this. Thank you. It's fine. I did break that. They were on this one. They got off of it. This is strictly a skill issue with me not being able to play against playing as Xeno. 100%. Nothing else. This is strictly a me issue. I don't know if I have time to do this. Probably not. Oh my, okay. Like, if I... Look, it's a strictly a me issue. Delete. She's going up, and she's falling. Do 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 do. Being a little bitch. Do 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 boom boom do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. You can go here. Oh, I had barbecue. Oh, that would have been nice to know. Hey, you guys watch stream and let me know if someone comes. I need to do stuff on Fortnite by 8. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. So are we paying the stream now? Yes, yes you are. This is a great point for me. Because she's injured over here, stuck, he's over here. And he left. Thank you for watching the stream. And then they both fucking leave. Alright, Fortnite shop. Pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Alright. Let me be a woman. That's entirely on them. GG's. That was 100% on her. You want a pen? I got a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. I'm playing as tree artist. I'm sorry. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pineapple, apple pen. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Alan Wake 2 is messing with your head? Why do you say that? Alan Wake is a trip for the mind. Badham Preschool? Alright, artist game, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. The ghost low-key vibing? I'm trying to remember who the ghost is. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. I don't know the chapters offhand, I'm sorry. I just realized there's 3 V's in this game. Hey, I set that up nicely. Can you appreciate that? Shit, I was hoping to get the pilot out of that. Oh, that was a hit, and you knew it. Oh, why did you not lunge? And lunge! Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Pineapple, apple pen. Thank you for the free hat. Nice. Go. Yes. Ah. That felt nice. You shithead. Through the window? No. I got stuck on nothing. I have a pear. I have pineapple. I'm gonna make you fear running towards anything. What? What? Nope. How do they only have one gen done? How? How do they only have one gen done? I'm not that good of an artist. Apple pen, pineapple pen, pen, pineapple, apple pen. There. Nope, it was that. Val, are you okay? Why are you asking if I'm okay? Eat shit, James. Banana down. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. This is what happened when Val has low stress DBD. Oh, shit. Oh, that's bullshit. That was a hit. Oh, are you talking about the I was trying to fake them out like they can hear me. There's something I always wanted to do as the artist, and that's to get a double hit. And I've just never been able to do it. Oh god, my allergies are flaring up. My eye is just watering. Fucking hell. I really don't want to have to fight around Maine. I really don't. She left one hit, so she has resilience. She's death hooked in this corner. No. Ah, he saw me place it. I think I scared him. Hmm. I'm paying too much attention to her. There we go. That took way too long. Yep. I knew it did. That's only her V still around. I can't hear you. One sec. What's up? After this game. 5 minutes? Not even? What? Oh, I can't see them. Oh, this is the only place I can put her. So I needed... Sorry. Feel bad. I know I was gonna get at least one of them. Pen, an apple, pen. Do, 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 do. Not bad. GG's. All right, I'm going to take my half stream break. I know we only have like an hour left, and I started later, but I need to take a quick break. Purely because I need to. I need to stretch my legs and stuff. Hey, Kev, how you doing? no, DBD stay stuff is still going on. I forget when it is. Hold on. Tome, 7 days for DBD Day. We are almost to the 12 million for the 500,000 blood points. So that's nice. I wonder what the next license is gonna be. Really, I have no idea, but I would really like it to be more Resident Evil. Oh, that's awesome, Kev. All right, am I at the right? What's that point? Am I missing anyone else that put in a request for me to play a certain killer? Well, Bendy's been saying for years they want it in DVD, but Dead by Daylight keeps saying no. Oh. No one has any other requests, and I can finally play Plague like I wanted to. You like Vomit Mommy? I don't play her often, but yeah. There is a possibility of another Silent Hill chapter. The problem is with a Silent Hill chapter, there really isn't much more you can do without it being the lesser Silent Hills that people don't like as much. How about this, Kev? I can't teabag while playing Killer. However, I can play Ghostface next game and teabag at pallets. A new Silent Hill just came out? Yes, but the problem is with that, from my understanding, a killer for that would be a little bit off. Survivor would be easy. The killer would be the issue. And I don't know much about the story because I'm still waiting to play it for myself. Pin pineapple, apple pen. Oh. The problem is that they would probably just do the MC, because the Silent Hill chapter took something from each game. They would have to age her up. But again, I don't know anything about Silent Hill F outside of a couple things. Ooh, Mother's Dwelling. The problem is the Supernatural's currently not on, so it's a little bit harder to get the license for it. Especially with stuff changing from Warner Brothers so much. Yeah, I kind of figured she was gonna do that. She ran right to Shaq. Yes, but the problem is that when a show has been done for a little bit, then it goes to the license, and Warner Brother is very uncooperative. The license holder Warner Brothers are currently trying to pawn off a lot of their stuff, and they're being a little bit more selective with what they're currently doing. Yes, but they're currently trying to sell off Warner Brothers. Yeah, they're not. HBO currently owns it, and they're trying to separate it and have another studio pick it up and kind of separate it a little bit from Warner Brothers Discovery. If I can hook her here before that's done, that would be nice. Nope. I know she's right there. Yeah, they were trying to get bit of feelers out to take off a lot of the licenses from them. They want to remain their own stuff, but they pretty much want to separate Warner Brothers from Warner Brothers Discovery and HBO. But they don't have the means to do that themselves. Yeah, they own that because it was on the CW and all that. It's not that hard to figure it out. Most of the time it's the studio where it's done. It's like one of the reasons why they were able to do like the Scooby-Doo and stuff is because it's the same network. That's why there's a crossover with Scooby-Doo and Supernatural, because they're owned by the same thing. They're not cleansing, which is good for me, but at the same time, I'm not really giving them a reason to. I'll take Shaq Palette though. That's nice. Well, they all somewhat fit. Dead Space wouldn't be hard, but that is working with EA and all of that, and the studio behind Dead Space kind of got closed after the Dead Space remake kind of flopped. She's just trying to waste time. That's fine. Well, EA did just get sold. They went private. They didn't get sold. It's Natalia. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they're not in control. Just money marketers own the company now, private equity. But whoever still runs it still makes the decision. Was she just hooked? Was she the one that was just hooked? Because I can't remember. I'm chasing somebody. But yeah, just because they got bought out by private equities doesn't mean the ownership changed. Well, they said in the past that the Frank Stone was supposed to open doorways. Zarina just left. And I didn't kill her because I fucking felt bad, and she just leaves. You know, I played fair. If I knew she was just gonna be a bot, I would have just killed her. Alright, bye, Vault. Nice talking to you. See you tomorrow for, that game. I feel like that's pretty common. At this point, it's really not tunneling for the fact that there's only, like, everyone's pretty much death hooked. There we go. When did this become a pallet? Is this new? I think this is new. Thank you for standing up. Yeah. I just didn't know this one was on the list. At this point, I don't care if Kate gets out. The 3K is still a win in my book. I never seen a bot do something stupid like that. If I'm being honest. Throw a pallet and then vault over? I have a pen. I have pineapple. Oh. Ooh, new shop update after this. Nice. Oh, thank God. I am going to be honest, I did not want to deal with finding the hatch. Everyone just leaves. No one says good game. No one does anything. Because I don't think I played bad. The new bear skin is nice too, but I am awful at Oni, so that is a hard no. Oh, that's right. I owe a tea bag at every pallet for Kev, and I said I would do Ghostface. So let me do that real quick. Bum 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 do 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 bum 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 ba-da-dum, 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 bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Ba, ba, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Yeah, because isn't there's two variations versus if he is powered up or not. And then there is the Barrymore, so that would be 3. No, I'm talking about the Mori he had in the Chinese version. Censorship. The new Overwatch stuff comes out tomorrow. The new, I believe the Halloween event starts soon. Yeah, but the Chinese are weird. You're allowed to do certain stuff. It's mostly blood. It's weird. Where are we? Ooh, Borgo. I will take a nice Borgo on here. She's a shock palette. Yeah, I've been playing Overwatch since the start of it. Since the first beta, I pre-ordered Overwatch. It's one, if not the only shooter game I have played. I used to stream it, but not so much because I usually, and I don't play much games past a couple now. I play it a lot more casually now. It's fine. She keeps acting like I'm gonna let her. It's perfect. Streaming, I need people who play quick play. I only play Overwatch when my sister plays. I do need to play tomorrow though, because I'm like one set of dailies away from the wildflower achievement name. What do you mean by the free mythic prisms? The battle pass? I complete all battle passes since they came out, except for one. Fuck, shit, hi!
Fire 1971 just subscribed.
Thank you so much, sir. Not gonna lie, scared the heck out of me. There's an event going on where you play like 30 games and you get mythic prisms. I have not seen that. Yeah, I feel like half the reason people do it is they choose the worst time to just jump scare it. I'm watching both a lot of gens right now. He didn't save anyone, so he could have... What's that face? Oh! See you later! Volt was saying you're having issues with connection. Ah. Dark and Twisted. Plaything's doing its thing. So Third Blind is still doing good, and this One Thing Min has been doing absolutely nothing this game, and I love it. Oh, Leia, before you go, I don't know if she left yet. She probably did. I didn't know if there's anything good in the shop for Fortnite. I forgot to look. I recently got into Marvel's Rivals. I hear Marvel Rivals is having a big problem, like the Overwatch problem. And they're losing players. They lost, what was it, like 85% of their viewers? Of their players, I mean. If anyone's wondering what's the problem with Borgo Ruins, here it is. I ignored the basement, and now they're stuck doing 3 gens right on top of me. Oh, that should have hit. So there isn't much that they can do now. Because they have to do one of these 3 gens. They finally got 3rd seal, so at least they're not blinded anymore. I mean, this game's pretty much over. Literally 1 second queue times. Just probably just based on, like, there's still a lot of players, don't get me wrong. But there's just... I don't know. Alright. Let's hit them. Don't care at this point. What do you think's gonna be game of the year? Probably Obscure. Most likely. But then again, like, I really only played like 1 game that came out this year that actually came out, which was Chronos. All the other games I played this year were over a period of time. That's already been out for a while, so... Watch this. Oh. Got a free shack pallet. Oh, any means necessary? That's just rude. Thank you. I think Silksong has a leg up, but yeah, this is highly rated. But the problem is, some people didn't like Silk. Take a picture with Fangman. Snap, snap. Lift up her head and picture. But again, like, yeah, but if you're playing a sequel that you're gonna hype up so much, you need to make it accessible for people who didn't play the first one. Alan Wake 2 has a 16-minute song that explains the event of Alan Wake 1, so you don't have to play it. That's just a personal thing of mine. If it's going to be longer than 3 years, about 5 years in between, then you shouldn't expect people to have played your game. All right. GG's. Nails, need mascara. Fit check for my napalm era. Gonna be a sweet and fire. Mirror on the wall. Who's the baddest? Hello. All right, we have time for one more killer game. What should it be? Like, I understand that, but from my understanding is that the game's difficulty assumes you've played and you know mechanics well enough. Maybe we'll do a Trickster game. It's been a while since I played Trickster, and I really do like him. Plus, I got the cat. It's just a personal pet peeve of mine. If you're going to do a sequel, you can't assume people played the first one. That is me. If it's a sequel, why are you playing it in the first place? Because if there has been a reasonable amount of time between the first one and the second one, then yes, you can assume. If the gap is longer than 5 years, that is decades in gaming culture. You can't assume people have played it. Or assume off the bat that you could just... Yeah, we assume you played it. Just the way it is. It's just Valve's personal take on it. Look at the Resident Evils. They're all linked. However, you don't need to play the others in between. And if they do, they explain it in game. Because you also have to remember that if there is a sequel, there's going to be a lot of people that go into it and not play. Like, you have Kingdom Hearts and Kingdom Hearts 2. The vast majority of people never played Kingdom Hearts 1. Well, that went off easy. She's running awfully fast. So that's either knockout or not knockout. What's the other one? Breakout. That's it. Do this. She's training breakout or. The C word we don't say. Did they change these? You used to be able to hit them over top of these. Am I just not aiming them right? Drop it. Lead her this way. Push her in a bad position. If I had knives. But again, it's like personal preferences, you know? Which is fine. A lot of people like Resident Evil 3. I don't. She's over here. My brain is just not braining enough or hard enough for this today. Push her this way. Break this. There we go. That took too much brain power. It's like, okay, let's talk about sequels. Silent Hill 2 is a perfect sequel game. It doesn't connect to that. You have a little bit of lore, you're good. Silent Hill 3 is a bad sequel game because you need to play 1 to fully understand it. All of the Borderlands explain themselves well enough to where they can be standalone games. And Silksong probably is too. I don't like it when games just assume that you've played the other ones. Oh, this was the suspected cheater. Never mind. I gotta hook her here. I gotta get back over there. Well, that's also a very common phenomena when you add one. The other one ends up being on sale or that. I needed to vault that the first time around. My brain is just not braining today for Trickster. It's just not. It's like if Dead by Daylight released a Dead by Daylight 2 and expected you to be on the level of everyone else, then I would have a problem with that. Yeah, but you have to like those style of games. I hated Hollow Knight. I tried it. I loved the character and the design, but the actual game, I just couldn't play. There's really not much for me to do other than this. One, two. There we go. And she can trade with us. Shit. Force them both out. Alright, there you go. Yeah, I know it's the same game, same different flavor. Like, it's objectively good, it's just not my type of game. I'm not good with platformers. I liked Prince of Persia for the first fifth of the game, and then the platforming started getting harder, and I'm like, yeah, maybe just take a break from this. Again, it's just personal preference. You know, it's not everyone does not want to play Resident Evil for the 30th time. Alrighty, well, we are officially going to be done with the stream. How long does it take you to get Eerie Killer? It depends on how consistent you can double pip, but I usually don't Eerie Killer because I don't play it enough. Last month was the first month I hit. No, I wasn't even an Iridescent Killer. I haven't been Iridescent Killer for... What's his face? Four or 5 months? If you can consistently, pip and double pip, it doesn't take you too long. At bare minimum, I think it's like it's 5 per pip, 25 for each grade, 5 grades, like 150 games, assuming you only pip once each game. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all tomorrow for Haunted by Daylight. Till then, have a good one.